sustained injuries. We have the driver here who is still undergoing treatment, and our medical engineer from Rural Force is also undergoing treatment. The unfortunate occurrence has left the medical fraternity in that facility quite traumatized, and some of them have expressed interest to move from that facility. Much as we've been trying at the department level to ensure that they continue working, the events that occurred are still a trauma to them. We are trying at the department to ensure that they go back to work under the current circumstances. Our colleague who is not here actually suffered severe post-traumatic disorder and a panic attack, the extent that he had actually hit by his family when they intended to burn the room in which we were. Luckily, the security agencies were there and we were rescued and secured. I wish to state that all procedures to transfer this equipment are followed, and the relevant authorities, both in the issuing hospital and the receiving hospital, were informed. And the events that occurred, especially labeling healthcare workers as thieves, yet this information had been passed to whoever was concerned, is quite unfortunate, and we condemn it as a department. To that extent, we wish to request the people of Nguru sub-county or South Mugirango sub-county know that as a department, we are still working towards ensuring that healthcare workers and a safe environment go back and continue offering services there. While this is going on, we request them to remain calm and stop issuing threats to those healthcare workers who are still on the ground. Otherwise, we request the relevant security agencies to continue doing the investigations and function with information that will be helpful to guide us in terms of advising the healthcare workers